If you're trying to lose fat and you feel like you're constantly starving, or you feel like you're barely eating but the scale still won't move, this video will change the way you think about fat loss. The problem isn't that you need to eat less food, it's that you're eating foods that don't keep you full and set you up for failure. But once you understand the principles I'm about to show you, these same exact ones I teach all my clients, fat loss becomes way less miserable. Now let's start with the foundation because this one can change everything, and that's volume eating. Now most people eat small meals loaded with calories. Things like nuts, cheese, oils, butter, peanut butter, trail mix, chips. Even though they're high in calories, they don't fill you up. Now high volume foods do the opposite. They physically take up more space in your stomach and keep the calories down. Things like fruit, popcorn, potatoes, lean protein, and vegetables. A handful of nuts might be 200 calories, but you could eat over 4 cups of popcorn for that same 200 calories. And it's always funny when my clients switch over to high volume meals because they always feel like it's so much food at first, but they end up losing weight. And that's when fat loss stops feeling like a punishment. High volume foods are great, but they're even more powerful when paired with fiber. Fiber is going to slow digestion, stabilize your blood sugar, reduce cravings, and actually help you feel full after a meal. Some great high fiber foods are berries, veggies, oats, beans, high fiber wraps, lentils, and whole grains. And everybody, regardless of your goals, should be getting 30 to 40 grams of fiber every single day. Increasing fiber is almost always one of the first things I do in my coaching because it drops your cravings very fast. Next up is protein, specifically how much protein you're consuming in each meal. And most people are eating their protein backwards. For breakfast, they have almost none. For lunch, they have a little bit. And for dinner, they have a lot. But what does this lead to? Your hunger's all over the place. Your energy's crashing. You get those cravings at night because protein gives you that long-lasting fullness. It's also going to increase the amount of calories you burn through just digesting that protein. So aim for around 25 to 40 grams of protein in every single meal. The best protein sources include lean meat, poultry, fish, ground beef, Greek yogurt, and then protein shakes or protein bars if you're on the go. But protein is only part of the story because the type of food you choose also determines how full you stay. Because while some foods can keep you full for hours, others can leave you starving in 20 minutes. Apples and oranges, lean meats, beans and lentils, vegetables, Greek yogurt, and fish. And these are the foods that'll keep you the fullest. Now, some of the lowest satiety foods include pastries, chips, fried foods, bread, candy, and these are the foods that won't keep you full for long at all. So build your meals around these high satiety foods. This one shift alone will help you stay much fuller and much more consistent. Now, once you understand fullness, protein, and satiety, the last part is making smart swaps that cut calories without cutting enjoyment. And this is the part where fat loss almost becomes effortless. So here's some easy swaps you can start using today. Swap out those regular tortillas for low-calorie wraps. Swap out those chips for popcorn. Swap out rice for cauliflower rice or do a 50-50 mix. If you're still putting sugar in your coffee, swap that out for 0-calorie sweetener. And if you're still eating full-fat ice cream, go for a lower-calorie version like Halo Top, Yasso, Nick's ice cream. And instead of regular pasta, you could do zucchini noodles or protein pasta. And the key is none of these feel restrictive. You're just choosing foods that give you more fullness for fewer calories. So here's the truth. You don't need to starve yourself. You don't need to cut out carbs. You just need to structure your meals to keep you full. High volume, high fiber, protein with every meal, high satiety foods, and low calorie swaps. And this is the exact system I build for all my clients. A plan that fits their lifestyle, their favorite foods, and their schedule so fat loss feels easier and more sustainable. If you're looking for that custom plan built around you, go ahead and tap the link in the description and see if you'd be a good fit for coaching.